my channel Balvik and Bharti, and this is your mentor Avilash Sarkar. We have already covered 2 episodes on profit and loss. In this episode, we'll extend further. We'll start with a case where in the first case we have shown in case of dishonest salesman, there he is cheating the person on weight, faulty weight. There we consider the cost price is equal to the sales price. Now case 2 on that, this is dishonest seller. In this case, sales price not equal to cost price, so that means sales price will be 1 plus profit into the cost price, where this time we are taking this one. So what would be the case? So let's say the true weight or the actual weight, true weight, be represented as WT, false weight represented as WF. So the thing that he is selling, what he is selling is this one, means for what he is getting money. So the sales price for what he is getting money is the actual weight, true weight, into the sell price per unit weight. So sell price, the actual sell price will be WT into 1 plus P into cost price, isn't it? And he is getting money for this, but he is selling actually to buyer, means buyer is getting this weight. So for him this will be the cost price, and that cost price is depend on the cost price itself or for unit weight. So this is the actual cost price is, so that gain can be written as what? WT into 1 plus P, means gain formula, you know, gain is equal to SP minus CP divided by CP, isn't it? So this minus into CP minus WF into CP divided by WF into CP. Okay, now all where this CP can be cancelled out. The ultimately equation will be true weight into 1 plus profit minus 1 divided WF divided by WF. Okay, so we can come to an equation where gain G is equal to, if I separate it out, 1 plus P divided by, if I divide this all by WF, because the denominator is WF, this will turn into minus 1, or this one, if it is going this way, this will be WT to 1 plus P by WF. So ultimately the equation will become, or WT by WF is become 1 plus G by 1 plus P. Okay, so this is the case. Now if it is in percentage, you can put G by 100, 1 plus profit percentage, you can write 100. This will give the same result, WT by WF. So this is one equation. Okay, now with the help of this, we will also can establish another equation, that is 1 plus G plus 1 plus P is equal to your WT by WF. Okay, now from this we will establish some equation of gain, WT by WF to 1 plus P. Okay, so we can write WT minus WF plus WT by WF into P. So we'll get it minus So Wt by Wf, I will use it here, minus 1 plus Wt by Wf into P. So this will become Wt minus Wt minus Wf by Wf plus Wt into P by Wf. Okay, now you can understand Wt, true weight, minus Wf. This is the deflection in weight. That means you can write it the less weight, fraction less weight. Okay, so now bring this equation to the top. So the G become, this is delta W by delta F, and we'll add it together to get Wt into P by Wf. Now I will divide all this by Wt. This will be P, this will be Wf by Wt. So can you tell me what is this actually? Now before that I will do some more exercise on this, and this will become Wf means Wt minus delta W by Wt, and this will become delta W by Wt plus P divided by 1 minus delta W by Wt actually. So this is gain. Now if I multiply all this with 100, numerator and denominator with 100, so can it be, means if it is the fractions, so then we can say that it is percentage less weight, we can say the first one, because Wt by Wt is the fraction of weight that is being lost into 100, that will turn into the percentage. This P is a fraction, into 100 will be the percentage profit, and the below it is, if it is 100 is multiplied 100 minus, and this will again the percentage less weight we can write. So ultimately gain can be written, instead of writing all this, we can write it equal to percentage less weight plus percentage profit divided by 100 minus percentage less weight. Now how it is useful? Now here number of information is less, means you will get lesser variables. So G can be taken, if you know the percentage less in weight, let's say 1 kg 0.8 kg, means 0.8 kg is sold in as 1 kg, so that is a less is 0.2, so 0.2 can be written as profit. If it is 20%, so then 20% can be written, and divided by 100 minus less is, this is percentage less. Now it is percentage, that means you have to write is 20, because percentage 0.2 has to be multiplied with, now I am not talking about the 100, so this is 20, this also percentage profit is 20, 100 minus 20, so this will be the case. So gain will be 40 divided by 80, that is half, and that is equal to, if I convert into, that is will be 50% gain. Okay, so this will be easier because there is a number of, in this case 1 plus G 1 plus P, that will be weight. This also can be used when information is such that true weight and false weight is given, G or P, anything is given, other you can calculate. This is another form of calculating. So these are all important, but it's not always easy to find the relations when it is needed at time. So if you know the derived relation, this will be very easy to calculate the things earliest. Okay, so that's why I given this form. So this is the case where the second case where the dishonest seller has sold the thing apart from a false weight with the profit on cost price also. Okay, the next one will calculate this again. That's the case. This is case 3, you can say, where I have calculated this with the analytic method. This has a easy method too, when the same dishonest seller getting percentage G profit due to false weight and percentage profit on cost price. This also a percentage G profit due to the weight, that will be deflection in the cost price due to the false weight on cost price, and the percentage profit he is already given on the cost price. This is already a profit margin is given. So we know two consecutive profit, the gain is what is following this formula, mn by 100. So this is the formula for that case. So instead of that, if I put G is the profit, anyhow it is a profit gain due to the weight, it is G, plus, and P is the profit gain on this will be G into P by 100. By this formula, if you calculate the gain, total gain, that is the total gain, you can say, so you will find the same value. This is the direct use of formula, where the same thing you will get with this formula. Okay. Another thing that I have calculated, that is the analytic method of the one. This formula I have already described in my earlier video. So if you are not aware of it, kindly see that video. You will understand how will I get that. This is very easy to compute. Okay. So the next one, in case 4, it is just the extension of this, when instead of the same guy getting profit G percentage on false weight, but had a loss on cost price. Means he, earlier case, he was getting a profit P and he has fixed a sell price 1 plus P into CP. This case, he has fixed the price. This is in the loss of CP. So this is also a trick to show that I am an honest person. I am just giving a thing and loss, but he is cheating on weight and getting a G. So what would be the effect for that? So gain, total gain, in this case I will use the direct formula. There your gain, let's say M, that formula is M plus N plus Mn by 100. Okay, so in this case, M let be the G, so G will be positive, N let be the loss, so I'll put it minus L, and Mn will be the G into minus L into 100. So there I will get by GL by 100. So this will be the formula in case of loss. If I use the analytic formula, that also can be used there. Because 1 plus G plus 1 plus P is WT by WF. So in case of P, I will write it as 1 minus L. That will, everything will be same. So this case also thing can be calculated, or else the other one is the gain is equal to percentage less weight plus, as I said, percentage profit, so that will be percentage loss. Equation will be like that, is equal to 100 minus percentage less, so this will be same, less of weight. So this formula can be also used. So all three formula is applicable when you will do. So only in case of profit I put a loss in minus, so that you have to remember. So otherwise formulas are same. This is case 3. Case 4 is over, and once the formula is derived, you can use it in your own way. Okay, so now the topic, the case, okay, these all cases are okay. Now we'll go into one subject. Maybe time is permitting me. Okay, the subject we'll take up is the mark price. I might have come across this term, but I have not explained too much on that. The mark price is the selling price. That mark price is MP. Mark price is MP plus discount. Okay. Now here one thing I want to make you understand first. What is mark price? Mark price is the price which is given on the product itself. So price given on product. So the mark price, by definition we can say price given on product. So that means this price is not hidden, this is the declared price. So when this is declared price, this has to be a fixed price. This is a pivotal price, means on this price, if I discount anything, I will get some sales price. That means these two are variable, they are adjusting to make a price which is already declared. So if I take the example, because sales price again is what is that, cost price plus profit plus D. If I take this is true, then I know already this cost price is fixed. Market price also we are saying fixed. So sales price is moving in between, but at the same time the sales price for the person who has purchased from the first hand is being fixed with a profit margin P, because that's also a hidden, but for him who is purchasing the product, for him this is the price is already received from the earlier buyer, earlier seller. So this is P. Now discount is on the sales price. This is, if it is the sale price, this is the discount. So discount will move from sales price, that sales price is based on the cost price plus profit, to zero discount to SP up to the D discount. Okay, this is the range of the sale price can be adjusted with this D. Okay, why I am saying this? Because if D is 100% discount is given, the sale price here will be something with respect to the market price is 0. Why I am saying this? Because from this equation, market price is equal to sale price plus D. So D is what? Market price minus sale price. Okay, now if D is given 100%, now you will not understand here. So so D fraction, that means how much fraction it is having. D is this is in rupees, you can say. Okay, this is market price, mark price by minus sale price. You will get a after giving that much of discount in rupees. So what is the fraction of discount? This will be by MP, because MP is the fixed price. On this will depend the with respect to this we will decide the discount, because I cannot decide SP with respect to SP, because I know for this fractional change we will always put something which is in constant. For cost price also, what we did, sales price minus cost price by cost price, because cost price is our fixed price or the reference point or the pivotal point. In this case, MP which is declared has to be our fixed price or pivotal price. With this reference, I will decide the sales price when discount is being considered for this transaction, where discount, sales price and market price is considered. In this case, this will be our pivotal point. So my fraction of change will depend on the with respect to the market price. So if it is so D is equal to SP by MP. From there, SP by MP is equal to 1 minus D. Okay. Now, what could be the maximum value of discount? This cannot go beyond 1. Okay. Now, if D is equal to 1, so that means I am giving complete discount. Means this is my range. This is my minimum discount, where I will get the MP is equal to SP, selling price. If I give the maximum discount of my, is then within my range, because D has a certain value which is being kept above SP. If I give total SP, so that value will become 0. So in that case, SP mathematically is coming 0. Is it possible that a selling price is equal to 0? That means the seller is not getting anything out of it. That means that seller has reached this point. That means actually or arbitrarily at price he has purchased, he is selling in that price, because this will be the cost price for him, the seller, who is further selling it with a margin of discount. This is the discount on which his profit margin ideally will depend. Okay, so this case is SPM coming 0. So this is the maximum range being exhausted here. This is the meaning, but that doesn't mean he is selling at 0 price. He is selling at the price he has purchased. Means for him, this is the border where his purchase value and the selling value is difference is 0. Understood? So on that note, because this is very much needed to understand this concept is needed so that the students should not be confused. Now we'll move on the discount. This is 1 minus SP by MP. Now what is SP we find? It is 1 minus D into market price, or you can put it like that, 1 minus D by 100, because this is in percentage you can take, into MP. So this will be the equation. Now on this we'll do some case study. The case studies are case 1, where making two consecutive discount, okay, of percent M and percent N. So in that case, the sale price for the first case, when the discount is M, is equal to, as per the formula, M by 100 into market price. Now market price. This sale price, when you will go further for this discount, on which he will act, you will act on this sale price. So definitely this will be treated as the market price for the second case. For the second case, this SP1 will be treated as the market price for the second case. For second case, if I say SP2, then this will be 1 minus N this time, and this will be marked on the market price MP1. because I need some market price to give discount. So discount is given n on the successive price that I am getting from the first discount. So this will be 1 minus n by 100, and I put this as 1 minus m by 100 into mp. Understood? So this will be your final sales price, you can say. So this can be simplified by 100 minus m. I am keeping m first because this is the first one that has been given discount. So into mp by 100 into 100. So ultimately this is the sales price is related to the mp, or if you can reverse it, you will get the mp with respect to the sales price also. Okay, so I will end up here. Few more cases are there that I will discuss in the next video. Thank you.